Hi there, welcome to my channel. It's Susan Winter. Thank you so much for joining me today, and my dear and wonderful followers. I truly appreciate you. So today I have a little bit different discussion. It is how you can isolate and catch that moment in time where the person that you like is actually recognizing who you are, your value and your worth. It's a tell. But it is just a fraction of a second. And it is in that fraction of a second that you're going to know that they are falling for you. You know, so much of what I've shared with you as a love coach is to watch out for the games that people play. And I have shared with you hundreds of terms for bad behavior. I've shown you different moves on the game board, and I thought to myself, you know, they really need to know some good news, like when somebody's falling for them. So as you all know, you follow my work, you know that I don't do grand brush strokes and primary colors. I love to get into the weeds and dig out these little tiny tells, these little tiny moments, like a micro gesture or a breath, a change where they have revealed themselves. Because remember, people have gotten very good in the dating world at hiding their tracks. They're very good at throwing you off, but it's these tiny little moments that will reveal everything you want to know. So I'm going to show you, to the best of my ability, what it looks like when you get the look. Now, this is a Susan term for it. Bear with me because I'm using the best I can in language to define. You will be doing something else. You're not in the midst of a conversation with eye contact. Maybe you're making an omelet in the morning after you've slept together. Maybe you're stirring something into your coffee, or you're in the middle of a conversation. And you suddenly get this feeling. You feel them looking at you, so you break your concentration, you look at them. And there's this, it's a look that they're giving you. It's penetrating, it's intense. You can feel the wheels turning, even if you only catch it for a second. It is the awareness, the recognition that they are looking at somebody special. It's a combination of delight, surprise, intrigue, perhaps they're a little perplexed. It's something it's like when your eyes are starting to go from fuzzy to focus. There's an intense focus, and you will know that you've caught them in the look if the minute you look at them, they cover. Like they break the mood, they do something else, look at their watch, whatever, look around. That is, you've caught me, I feel revealed, we're going to move on with this moment. Now, the look. What is happening here? This could be somebody you're going out with on a date, and they have been through the dating mill, and they have met people, and they are tired of the churn, and they're listening to you talk, they're feeling your vibe, they're getting a sense of who you are, and suddenly they're like, wow, there's kind of it's like, I can see this is a person that I may really have a chance with. That's how that look would be in that circumstance. There's another where you've been dating briefly, maybe you're getting a little bit romantic, you're in the midst of some task or doing something, you look up and you catch this look. It's like that. It's quizzical, it's penetrating, the wheels are turning. This is the best way I can describe it. I know it when I see it, so I'm trying to, and I bet if you think back in your dating history, you will have had a moment in time where you found your partner looking at you in kind of a weird way, and you felt something different because this look will break your attention to whatever you're doing. So now, Don't go and look for the look. If you go looking for it, you're not going to see it. You have to be in the midst of doing something else. And humans are very funny. Have you ever like stared at somebody that maybe they're in front of you in the class and you're just daydreaming and they suddenly turn around because they feel you looking at them? We have this ability as human beings. So they will be caught off guard. You will be caught off guard because you somehow your attention is brought to them. Now, what's going on here? They are in the process of having all the data. It's been collected on what they know of you so far, whether you've been sleeping together for 6 months in an I don't know what we have relationship, or you've gone out for 4 times in a row and they're starting to see every single thing they want is ticking off in their box. They may not reveal this in direct conversation. People are a little uncomfortable to be direct, unfortunately, but that's the truth. So you are going to catch it this way. What do you do when you catch it? Take it as your knowledge. You don't need to reveal this because they're not going to want to share this with you. And most people, it's very unconscious. They don't even know that they're doing it. So what should you do from that point on? Well, 1, relax. The person that you thought doesn't see you actually does. Have a little bit more confidence in yourself because they recognize your worth. Now, here is the clincher, and I don't mean to burst your bubble, but there is a difference between a prospective partner recognizing your worth and knowing how to handle you and step up to the plate. But the good news is, for so many of you who are out there dating, you can start to think that nobody sees your value. It can become a very self-defeating process. When you get the look, know that they've seen you. And that's an important bit of information for you. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. If you'd like to work with me, I love working with my clients. Go to SusanWinter.net, go to the consultation page, and we can have a real chit-chat between the two of us. And I'd urge you to sign up for my newsletter on the homepage because I reveal a lot of wonderful things that are going on that I won't go into specifics here with a general audience. So thank you very much for your time. And think about it. Have you found the look? Have you done it to somebody yourself? Remember the 2 parts. 1, you see the wheels turning, and 2, they're uncomfortable because you caught them. Okay? Best wishes. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net.